moving forward, Jalas, on 4th of June, you posted Eli and Litiema. Actually, you're the one who made us know them. Kulikuwa na waleta sana pale kwa Jalango TV. And unfortunately, walikuwa wamechukua do kutoka kwako. But probably hatujaielewa hii story. How did it happen? And so far, imefikia wapi?
Oh, you see, most of the time when you go for campaigns, you go with maybe a branded car. You go out there maybe with a car people know so that they can know that you're coming. But at times you have to, when you want to meet a specific group, na utaki kusumbulia, unataka kuwasikia, you can use a different car and incognito. On that day, I used my wife's car. And when I was coming from that campaign, I met a friend of mine, a very good partner of mine, who's supported me in this campaign for a very long time. We had agreed that we were going to meet because there was some money that there's a project that we are working on, and there's some money he was supposed to give me. And this money was not actually for campaign, what most people have been saying. There's a project that we are working on. So nilitoka campaign usiku sana and I was so tired. So I left the car and locked the door and just went to the house. Remember, I was having my wife's car, and my daughter's aunts were in the car. It was Saturday morning. So she came to my bedroom upstairs asking for the car keys to go get her aunts out of the car. So she went and got it, and Akina Eli definitely started washing the cars at the house as usual. So kuosha hii gari wakakutana na hiyo do. And you know, it can never occur to me that Eli and Litiema could do this. It has never occurred to me anywhere, because there are people who have never taken even as workers in my home. These are people who I have always treated as family. If you know me, I don't look down on anyone. Whether it's a watchman, whether it's a gardener, everybody to me is equal, because I've been there and I know what these people are going through and why it is so important to treat people around you equally. You get? I don't know. Check out the sound, eh? So, I went on doing things, kawaida tu. Then, you know, they can always be sent to do something. So all this time, it has not moved to me or occurred to me that, you know, these guys are not here in the compound. So I went to the car, okay, because I wanted to go use the money now. I wanted to leave. When I went to the car, that's when I'm realizing, this money is not there. I went to the house and asked my wife, did you get some money in the car? Because at this time, I'm not thinking that Eli and Litiema would take the money. There's times they've seen money in the car and they've never taken it.
Yeah, actually, we did a video, I think 2 weeks ago.
They've never taken.
And they said they usually find money, but they have never taken.
They've never taken. That's what I've been wondering. So, boom, I realized that these guys are not here. We start calling them, they've gone Teja. Okay? That's when we reported.
Did you check maybe on CCTV or mlijuaje they are the ones who took the money?
Even without checking on CCTV, these guys are not there. Their phones are off and all. The first suspect is these people. They've never switched off their phones. They have never done anything. You understand? So we quickly get ourselves into search. So we rushed and I reported to the police, and immediately they were dispatched to go check them. The first place definitely we go check them is in their houses. We got to their houses. They have moved things, vitu, nini, wamechukua manguo, nini, so they are running with their family, which is very sad.
And how did they, you know, everyone is asking, how did they manage to run with the family so fast?
If you go to their houses, what they did, they took clothes. Not ati walitoka na viti, nini, wamechukua tu viti, nini, nguo, nini, and just like, let's go. Because you know, at that time, you're not thinking. All you need is this is money, let me run. Okay? So, we search them, they've switched off their phones. DCI have their ways of tracking them and everything. We are told they are on their way to Bungoma. Everything until the other day, they have actually reached out already. They have actually reached out, and it's a case with the police now. That's why I don't want to talk about it much. Yes.
Okay.
It's a case with our police, but it's the biggest betrayal I've ever had in my life. And I hope it doesn't change me of how I see people. Where you help people, but they're only waiting for that chance to break the trust that you have for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us, how much was it? There are some people who were saying it was 14 million, wengine wanasema 7, and there are so many speculations.
Let them continue speculating. I don't want to put myself in risks too. So they stole a lot of money. Yes.
The other day you were speaking on radio with Alex, and you stated that you would forgive them. And so many Kenyans were like, hey, Jalas, why would forgive someone who has betrayed you? Yani, umrudishe job tena. What if they betray you some other time?
I don't know what happened to Eli and Litiema. That's number one. I still...
Too, I'm sure. I was shocked.
You see how shocked you are? Yeah. That's why I'm shocked. These are people who have built from the word go. These are people who had started getting endorsements from companies. There's even an insurance company that wanted them to advertise. Then they do this. I really don't understand. I just need to sit down with them and ask them what really happened. But then again, I'll forgive them. I'll forgive them, but I don't think I can ever have them at work anymore. I don't think I can ever have them at work. I really don't know. I discussed it with a few friends and everything. I was willing. But when you talk to people, that's when you realize this is the biggest betrayal ever. Yeah.
Okay. So within the period in mshawahi kuwork na wao, have you guys ever had maybe any instance washaichukua anything? Maybe not money?
No, nothing. That's why I keep on telling you I don't know what happened. And it will take me time to ever understand. Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. Have you gotten a chance to talk to them directly?
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to them. I feel sad for them. I feel sad for them because, number one, wakitoka kwangu saizi, people know them, all of them. Nobody will employ them. No, unajua kuna ujinga zingine unajaribia vitu mingi sana kwa maisha. Nobody will unless I don't know how they want to get their footing back in this life. I don't know. But I forgive them. Personally, I've forgiven them. These are people even my children know. You know, somebody said, Jalas is clout chasing, Nini.
Yeah, actually was getting there.
That is the last thing I would ever do. I don't clout chase.
Yeah, I saw some people say...
You can't come here and tell people that this person have stolen from me. Nini, then you change it. Oh, they didn't. That's not my thing. If you know me, there's no single time I've ever clout chased anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are not the things I do.
Yeah.
More so now that I'm running for office. Yeah.
There's some people who are saying in the comments, oh, Jalas is looking for sympathy votes. That's why he's coming with this narrative, ameibiwa.
No. There's nothing like sympathy vote. It is true, Eli and Litiema stole money from my house. And they left with their families. You can go check. It's been reported at police, Kabete police. The DCI already have it. So all these people would not be involved if... Guess who's calling me?
A DCI, actually.
This guy is from DCI. And we need to go finish this case. You get what I mean? Those are some of the things. I don't clout chase. It's not my thing. I'm real.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, after this, Jalas, you still need some other people to come and help you. Ile kazi Litiema walikuwa wanafanya. Are you scared maybe to employ someone or to help someone?
I'm not scared. But there are people already now working. You know, at my house, you can't have people not working. Yeah, because I think in the second day, because there's people who had been looking for job, and there are people who always ask me for job. I've already got some people who are working. Yeah.
Jalas, tukimalizia, I'd like you to tell us, when are you coming back to Jalango TV? You promised us, hata ukiingia pale, entertainment hautaisahau. But seems unatuachilia sana.
No. Right now I can't. Right now campaigns in life, You must focus in one thing and one thing alone. Give it your best. You understand? Sasa siwezi kwa naruka huku na huku nini hapa na pale. You get what I mean? I'm focusing on the elections. After the elections, we can come back. Yeah.
I'd like you to talk to, I know you get so many people who ask for jobs and then maybe others wanaingianga mahali, they betray their employers. Yani, instance kama hii yenye happen ya Litiema. I'd like you to talk to someone out
When
there.
somebody gives you a chance to be part of their family, when somebody gives you jobo, that is where God has placed you at that time. Be diligent, give your best at work at that time where God has placed you. It will be the best thing you can do for yourself. Do not betray. Do not bite the hands that have fed you. That's it. Yeah.
Talk to people of Langata.
My Langata people, the people of Mugumoini, the people of Karen, the people of South Sea, the people of Nairobi West, the people of High Rise. My name is Felix Odiwuor Kode, running to be the next member of parliament of Langata. To me, Langata is enshrined in my heart. I want to be a partner in Langata, not just a leader. I want to partner with you as we change the lives of our people for the better. I kindly beg you and I come to you with a humble hand that please elect me when it comes to the 9th of August 2022. Utu na watu, humanity and people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. It has been the Mungai Eve Show. In case you're watching this video, make sure you subscribe. We meet in the next video.